Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very simple routine for you. I have been experimenting and I'm trying to really understand why I'm using the products that I'm using, for what reason, and why I think these products will actually benefit me. My routine has changed quite drastically. I am not brush styling currently. Not saying that I won't do it in the future. I'm probably gonna go back to brush styling, or just sometimes I'm gonna brush style, sometimes I'm not gonna brush style. But for now, I have something new and I have something that's a bit refreshing, and honestly, I kind of need that change, and you might like that type of change too. Maybe you should try it for yourself. So my routine is very minimal right now. I want to show you what I do. I want to explain also why I do the things I'm doing and why I'm using only 2 products, and they're not even a must, okay? I'm done. I'm done with hair care routines taking forever. I'm done with hair care routines being like 6 different products. Not happening. At least not for the time being. I'm done with that. So my approach right now is I am not using styling products. None whatsoever. I wash my hair with shampoo. I condition my hair. Sometimes I don't even condition my hair. Sometimes I just wash my hair with shampoo and that is it. But today I have used deep conditioner. I'm pretty sure my hair is a little bit too dry right now, but I've also been liking just styling my hair on slightly drier curls, drier strands. I don't need it to like be all squishy and drippy and damp. No. My hair is just damp right now. It's not even close to being drippy, and the ends are a little bit drier, but that is okay. That's okay. I found that it's fine. My hair looks bomb. It looks good no matter what. No, I'm just kidding. My hair doesn't look good no matter what, but it looks good even with this routine. So I'm sure a lot of people are like me and they think they need a ton of products and a ton of different styling products like styling cream, gels, mousses, all those things. They think they need that. You might think that your hair cannot hold its shape, cannot hold a curl without those styling products, but that is probably not true if your hair is relatively healthy. My hair is kind of healthy, but I would say it has a good amount of damage. If my hair can look good with these products and with this method, your hair can probably look good too. Okay, so my hair, it needs a brush, okay? We're gonna brush it. My hair is getting a little bit too dry on the ends, so I'm gonna wet just the ends a little bit, just a little bit. I've been styling my hair when it's kind of damp, but less damp than I'm used to, and has been working quite great. And I haven't felt the need to really diffuse my hair. I let my hair kind of air dry naturally, and it doesn't take that long because I don't have much product in it and it's not too wet. So I'll show you how easy and freeing it is to stop using styling creams and styling products. I'm not saying don't use it at all. I have them, I use them, but if you're not really looking for a specific result in your hair, you probably don't need styling creams. I mean, just let your hair naturally be. Let it do its thing on a day-to-day basis. This is probably what you need. You don't want to weigh your hair down all the time, manipulate it too much. You don't want to manipulate it too much. You want to just let it naturally be. That's what your hair needs and wants to do, probably. If you watched my last videos, you're gonna see exactly the same products because I'm not buying new products. I'm recycling, I'm reusing, and I am not buying new products until I run out. That's just the logical thing to do. My technique changes a lot. My methods change. My products do not change unless I run out and I buy something new. But sometimes I buy the same things. I repurchase the same products. I don't really change too much in what I buy. So we have our hair. I'll be going in with this bad boy. This is the Main Magic 10-in-1 Split End Mender. I've been using it in the last few videos I've been doing for my hair. I've been using this product consistently. I like it, and that's why I use it. Do not think that you have to use the products that I use to get these results. All about the technique, and if your hair is similar to mine, you will get similar results even if you use different products, as long as you use a similar method. Let's go. I'm gonna pump 1 pump, and that's gonna coat both sides of my hair. So I split it down the middle. I'm gonna emulsify it in my hands, and I'm gonna focus on my ends because that's where I get majority of the split ends and breakage, obviously, because my ends are weak. My ends are damaged. The rest of my hair can do well without this product. And then I brush it out because I want to make sure it's evenly distributed. And if I don't film, this routine takes me literally 10 minutes from the moment I step out of the shower until I completely finish with everything. So it's so freeing and it's so refreshing to just be able to let my hair do its thing without trying to manipulate it, without trying to change my curl pattern. There is no need for that. Not on a daily basis, not when we're busy, and embracing your curls, embracing your hair is the way to go. It's the most beautiful thing ever to see people with curly hair giving their hair time to breathe and not loading it with a bunch of products. It's refreshing and you get good results anyway. So I have this all coated, and as you can see, my hair is kind of like just damp. It feels like it's just about to dry, but it's still damp, which is what you want. So now for kind of like the last step, I'm going to just coat my hands with a little bit more water and run my hands through my hair, kind of rake that water into my hair. I do that with wet hands, like I rake my hair with wet hands, because I find that if I rake my hair with dry hands, I get a lot more frizz. So I make sure that my hands are kind of wet or damp before I start raking my hair. That is all I do for styling. I mean, it's not really styling. I'm just separating my curls and making sure to really lift my curls away from my roots, make sure that they're not like sticking to my roots, so I get volume, so my hair is more flowy and it moves around. That's what I want, and I get a really good amount of volume and beautiful definition when I do this. So we raked the product, and now I'm just going to kind of just give it a slight nudge, like on the root, like this. Just gonna like do that, and that's going to encourage a little bit more curl in the root area and kind of lift my roots a little bit more. I don't really care if I make it a little bit frizzy up here because that gets fixed once my hair is completely dry. This is the styling method. Simple. Do that. Try it. Don't be afraid of just, you know, get your anger out. Give your hair like just a rake. Just take your hands and give it a rake. No brush styling. I'm done with that for now. I might come back to it in the future, probably just for special occasions if I feel like making my hair look a certain way, but day to day, this is it. This is it. And now for the last product, and the last thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be applying some oil on damp hair. I have been liking doing it. I used to only apply oil when my hair was completely dry, and that was a mistake. I'm gonna take one pump and just gonna focus on the ends first. I'm going to be using my like prayer hands and just giving it a beautiful little coating of oil. I have no idea why I got so scared for years to use oil on damp hair, but it gives amazing softness to my hair and amazing shine. Doesn't weigh down my hair, and I find that it like absorbs beautifully. That is the end of the routine, guys. Like that's it. That's all I do. My hair dries beautifully, dries also very quickly. I don't feel the need to diffuse. I also don't have any heat protectant right now on my hair, which is also another reason why I'm not diffusing. When I use my leave-in conditioner spray, I would probably not have an issue with diffusing, but I don't want to use that. Why weigh down my hair even more? I find that this is just enough product for me. The oil is doing magic in my hair, and that little protein treatment that I used at the start, not necessary at all. If you don't feel like you want to use something like that, don't use it. I use it because my hair has a lot of breakage, but that's the only reason why I do it, and it's not even that necessary. Sometimes I just wash my hair, apply some oil to damp hair, rake it through, and leave the house. Like let it dry, leave the house. It looks fantastic. Because that is it, I'll just show you exactly how it looks right now as it's still damp. My ends are already starting to dry, which is fine. And the rest of my hair will probably take an hour to 2 hours to dry completely, which is amazing for curly hair. And that's just because I don't have much product in it and it's light. You know, my hair is very light, it's airy. It's not packed on with gel and mousse and cream. It doesn't have that, it doesn't need it. And I will come back when my hair is dry. Might be tonight, might be the next morning. It really depends how long it takes to dry and on my plans. I'm still not sure. if I'm gonna have time tonight. So you might see the next morning results. I don't know what will happen, but you will see in a second. So yeah. Good morning, everybody. These are the results of the next morning. This hair for me is just defined enough where it looks clean, it looks organized, it looks like I actually did like put a lot of effort in it. Now also, another thing is, depending how you sleep with your hair, you will find that your hair lasts longer, gets frizzier easily. Yeah, this is technically my natural hair, this part. Frizzy, but you can also see parts that are kind of more defined. This is the most natural routine I have done on this channel, so I do hope that it inspires you to maybe try it out for yourself and try giving your hair a little bit of a break from constantly applying styling products to it. This is the routine. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in my next video.